Hi, Portchester students and families. Welcome to the 2020 to 2021 school year. I know that your teachers are eager to meet you and get to know you, so I wanted to show you how to find your new Google Classrooms this year. So if you do have a district-owned Chromebook, when you open it up, you might notice that the screen looks like this. So the first thing the Chromebook is going to ask you to do is to enter your login. So you're going to want to type out your username, which should have been given to you. And on the Chromebook, it already has typed out the at portchesterschools.org. But if you are using a different device for this, you might have to type out the full username with your email at portchesterschools.org. And basically from there, you can go in and it's going to ask you for your password. And I just want to mention that when you type your password, if the password has a capital letter inside of it, what you're going to want to do is be sure to hold down that shift key to do that capital letter. Now, once you are in, it might give you this message if it's your first time logging in on the Chromebook. So there are some policies to read to accept there. And then it might give you this message about taking a tour, and you could do that if you want to, but that will only pop up the first time that you log into the Chromebook. So for most students, when you log in, you're going to end up at a page that looks like this. And at the bottom of the page, we have that icon there for Google Chrome. When you click that icon for Google Chrome, it's going to put you in an area that looks kind of like this. And up in the right-hand corner, there's these 9 dots that we actually call the waffle. And when you click the waffle, you can load up Google Classroom here. Now, if you are logging into Google Classroom for the very first time, it is going to pop up and it's going to say, are you a student or are you a teacher? So if that does pop up on your computer, you want to be sure to choose that you are a student. And once you've done that, it'll put you in at a page like this, and you're going to have some invitations from your different teachers to get to work with them online. So if you look here, you might notice that under music, it has the word join, and that word join is also under a couple of different classes here. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go there and you're going to have to press join on that specific class. But that only joined the one class. So if we come up here to these 3 lines, which is actually called the hamburger, if you come up to that hamburger, you can come back to your classes here and you can go in and you can press join on your next class. And you can always go in back up to those 3 lines to get back to that page with all of your classes. But what you want to do to connect with your teacher is you want to be sure to meet up with your classroom teacher first. So if you click into your classroom teacher's page, you're going to notice that there's this stream area where your teacher might post messages, and there's also a classwork area. But we're going to be connecting with our teachers through Google Meet. So back on the stream, you might notice in the header of your classroom here, it has a Google Meet link that you can click. That header is also in the classwork tab with this icon that says Meet. Now, when you go in to this class where it has the Meet link and you click that link, as long as your teacher is on the call, it will load up. And if you are logging on for the first time, it might pop up with a message similar to this one that says, do you want the Chromebook to access your microphone or your camera? And you want to be sure to press allow because you want to be sure that your microphone works so that your teacher can hear you when you talk to them. But once you're on this screen over here, there's a button here that says join now. And when you go into here, you'll be able to see your teacher. If you have classmates on the call, you'll be able to see them as well. And down at the bottom of the screen here, there is this microphone icon, and that lets you turn on your microphone so that your teacher can hear what you're saying, and also mute your microphone so that your friends and your classmates can hear what your teacher is saying. And I'm sure that is something that your teachers will be teaching you all about, and I know they are eager and excited to work with you this year. So hopefully this information gives you an idea of how to get to your teacher's Google Classroom and to get to your teacher's Google Meet. Best of luck this year. Good luck, Portchester students.